from today's TMJ4.
This is breaking news now.
That breaking news, 2 people overcome by chemicals in an apartment on the south side. The men were working in the apartment home when they smelled something that just wasn't right.
Cody Holyoke arrived on the scene shortly after the hazardous materials team got there. He is live now with more on what happened.
Hi, Mike and Carol. The good news, the public isn't in any danger, and as you hear behind me, the fire department is just now literally peeling off the scene. I can tell you it was quite a scare today, though, for folks around this neighborhood near Howell in Oklahoma, and in this apartment building specifically. Workers renovating one of the upstairs units found an old toxic chemical, and that sent firefighters, medics, even hazmat crews rushing to this scene.
They got themselves out of the building. They called us.
A neighborhood taped off, a building evacuated, all because of an old refrigerator.
I just wish I was at work instead of just sitting here.
John has lived in this building for 11 years. He tells me a crew was renovating, removing old appliances, when an awful smelling substance filled the air.
I kind of smelled something and then went out. I actually went out the back door and it slammed shut. And so I went around the front and they're like, get over here, get over here.
Firefighters tell me one of the workers was sprayed in the face. Medics rushed the man and a tenant to the hospital. Hazmat crews suited up and went inside. They found sulfur dioxide, an old chemical used as a coolant. The compound was spotted near an antique refrigerator.
It has a strong affinity for moisture. So the mucous membranes, your armpits, any other mucous membranes would instantly be burning.
Crews took their time to remove the chemical, spending hours eliminating all traces of the toxic substance.
Once they do that and we've determined the entire building is suitable for habitation, we can turn the building back over to the owner.
That owner, who didn't want to talk, had just recently bought the property. Tenants just want to make sure this doesn't happen again.
Somehow that refrigerant was left in there all these years.
I just found out from investigators both the 2 men who were taken to the hospital have been released. Firefighters were on the scene for 6 hours, if you can believe it. They tell me the coolant, though, was in only 1 of 8 apartments. The people who live here tell me they just want to be able to get back inside, check on their pets. There were some pets in that building, and really just salvage as much of the day the best they can. Reporting live on Milwaukee's South Side, Cody Holyoke, today's TMJ4.
Yeah, thank goodness nobody heard. Thanks a lot, Cody.